It's just a piece of material on your head. It's honestly not that deep. It's what a lot of people love to say to any woman that doesn't wear the hijab. I would never want to be the type of person to give people the wrong ideas of how easy I found the journey reversing. The reality is that I only wear hijab about 50% of the time at the moment. I wear it when I'm going out with my husband or going to the masjid, but still not when I'm with family or going to work. And I know some people would say, well, what is even the point if you're only doing it half the time? Are you just doing this for show? For me, this was never a race. When I embraced Islam, it's because I believed in it. It didn't mean I was gonna become the perfect Muslim overnight. One thing I wanted to avoid was completely overwhelming myself all at once, and instead I've been trying to take small steps and small improvements every day. I've met and seen quite a few reverts who have ran into putting on the hijab and done it for a while and then been completely overwhelmed and decided to take it off completely. And I'm not surprised because it's honestly such a big shift in how people perceive you, especially when you've looked or been presenting a whole different way for the rest of your life beforehand. How you look and how you present is such a big part of your identity and who you are. Honestly, for me, I think work and family are the sticking point because I just cannot be bothered for the questions or the funny looks, and I know I shouldn't care what other people think, but naturally as humans we do, and that's something I'm working on. Right now I'm at 50% of the time, but inshallah in 6 months I'll be at 75, and who knows, in a year maybe it will be 100%. I'm just not listening to anyone else's opinions right now and going on my own pace because that is what's worked for me so far. When it comes to Muslim women, people love to comment on their appearance, what they're wearing, and honestly I'm not surprised because it is what you can see on the outside. But there is so much more to being a good Muslim than that, and honestly I'd much rather someone just be a good person first and foremost. On a side note, this lip gloss smells absolutely incredible.